Oh my god, haven't done this in a minute. What is going on, people? Hello? It's dark, you cannot see me. Oh, say hi.
Meow.
Okay. Oh. He locked me out.
Let me in. Let me in.
Haven't done this in a while. We are about to go get gas for this thing right here. We have been building this car for a few weeks now. He has did the Polecat, Chase-based Polecat event, and car ripped, had some issues, but we should have them all tidied up. We are going to take it to the gas station real quick, put some gas in it, and then hopefully rip it tonight at Friday night. We played with some of the alignment settings at Polecat, and we just changed a few right now. Didn't really like how the way it drove. The front end kind of felt weird, which is kind of surprising. Usually it's the rear end that no one likes on these cars, so. Car sounds fucking wicked. Pretty simple, kind of gutted it all up in here. Pull up handbrake, RTD, short shifter. This is like the fish handbrake, super sick system. Was a try to make the master cylinder work. We had a lot of issues with that, surprisingly. Just finding a master cylinder that would lock up the rear with how much leverage that we didn't have, if that makes any sense. But I'm about to get the car loaded up on the trailer. Hopefully it fits. We've never loaded it on this trailer just yet, but that should all go well. And then driving down, I'll touch base on like some changes I want to make, some accurate adjustment, camber wise, kind of stuff like that. Just kind of make the car feel a little bit better. Also, my apologies. I've been sick ever since coming back from PRI because it is currently like a week, not even a week after PRI. Oh, it is a week after PRI. But I've been sicker than a fucking dog, so I'm still stuffy, sound like shit. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
I smell clutch.
It is very cold, very dark, and very noisy. Very annoying as well. So, with car setup, I never really got to explain it, but at Polecat we had 0 degrees of Ackerman, and it really felt like I didn't have enough angle with the car. I didn't like how max angle felt. My first lap out was the big entry backy competition. Really too much of a fan on how the car actually drove. Being, you know, first lap out, I tried to throw a backy, and the car felt great, but I need to achieve a little bit more with it. So we added 3 points of Ackerman up front, positive 3 up front. The rear I'm pretty happy with. Car's only making 450, 500 horsepower, so the rear feels great in the car. The front end is what we are trying to work towards. Right now, I believe the front alignment specs are -5 camber, quarter toe out, and then 3 degrees of Ackerman. Plus 3 degrees of Ackerman. So we are going to try that. Also, we have no front or rear sway bar. I personally don't like how they drive, but I'm also open towards testing them. But I don't have the sway bars in hand yet, so I don't care to use them just yet.
Don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
As of now, the rear is good. I don't remember the specs too much, but I believe it's an 1/8 toe in, pretty simple camber, pretty simple caster as well. As well for the front, it's like 5 caster. So it's all pretty YSFAB spec out, but we just need to play with it, get some data on it. So we're about to go out, take it for a test lap, and see how she feels. I believe the spring rates are 6K front, 10K rear, or it's backwards. Whatever BC sent me. So we are about to go out and see how she feels. The car feels like the front end feels like I'm still not really connected with the car. It doesn't feel like we're yin and yang just yet. It has a lot of like self-steer on throttle, which is fine, but off throttle, it's like I really have to force the car like where I want to put it, which is all fine. It's just, you know, part of learning a new chassis. So I think a couple more adjustments with either maybe a stiffer spring up front and in the back would help out with that, maybe a roll bar. But car feels somewhat good. The throttle is a little weird, so we're gonna hop on MHD and change that and play with that for a little bit. But thoughts?
Nah. Huh?
Thoughts? How did it look?
Works. It squats a lot.
Oh, it squats a lot, I bet. We stiffened up the front rebound a little bit, about 8 clicks, and that helped a lot with the front. I definitely think I need to go ahead and order some stiffer spring rates for the front and rear. There's a lot of body roll going on, and obviously a front and rear roll bar. I think that would help our issue a lot, especially since this car doesn't have a massive weight reduction just yet.
Go on a date, you fat bitch.
Still, you know, factory body panels and stuff like that. So I think those couple of upgrades would be crucial and necessary to make this car obviously competition and just, I think, have more overall fun with it and like have good tandems and stuff like that. But
Meanwhile, 12 seconds later.
we're done. What do you do to my car?
Dude, I didn't do anything. I just rode in it. It's too fat, you know?
Oh.
Can't have anything nice.
All right, granted, it was only 16 and a half.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Now he got a motorcycle tire, dog.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, it'll be back, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen a DP like that.
Like this?
Yeah. All right, we got one more thought.
Dude, you haven't walked around the pits at FD yet enough. You haven't seen something like this happen.
It's all the Nano drivers.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it was also you at Irwin.
Look, I hit the wall. It came all the way off on mine, to be fair.
We got the car back up on the trailer. About to go get some grub, go home. Last few laps, car felt very, very good. I'm starting to understand how the chassis wants to move and work and how the chassis wants to get driven. Novak's right there stalking me. Car feels very good. There are some minor things that I want to change and play with in the future, but as of now, I think we're at a really good baseline. Order some stiffer springs, sway bars, stuff like that, and I think the chassis will be very solid. Maybe throw it up on a actual alignment rack instead of doing it in the garage. But I think I will maybe call this video there. I will add in some clips of outside, maybe some drone shots, stuff like that. Yeah, overall, good car.